Welcome back. It's Monday, and that means in Arts and Lifestyle, it's...
Monday.
Nicely done.
Trying. This afternoon, we visited the newest addition to Victoria's Fernwood neighborhood. Sava Bistro features West Coast food. It's created with a classic French technique and inspired by modern Australian cuisine. And it wouldn't be happening at all, though, if its chef hadn't started questioning her life a decade ago.
I've just melted my butter and added my flour.
Fauna Martin never expected to be doing this.
No, it wasn't something that really came into my mind until I had a quarter-life crisis at 25.
After earning a political science degree and traveling the world,
And went, oh my God, what am I doing?
she decided to pursue cooking.
Oh, time to grow up a little bit. And this profession actually allows you to not really grow up while you grow up. So it's fun.
This afternoon, she's playing in her very own restaurant
Leggio is an Italian washed-rind cheese.
with pungent cheese. Oh, but good stink.
Oh, good stink, yeah. And actually, when you taste it, the taste is much milder than the smell gives off.
It's said to be the key ingredient in an appetizer Chef Martin makes from scratch.
Just getting a better product.
So, bay leaf-infused milk is poured into flour and butter, while egg whites are whipped and cheese mixed and melted.
And what I'm going to make for you today is a twice-baked souffle, which is something that's very, very common in Australia.
Before opening her Sava Bistro in the Fernwood neighborhood she grew up in, Martin mastered Australian cooking in Melbourne.
And I'm not going to call it fusion. Fusion is not what we're going for, but it's thoughtful use of multicultural ingredient.
Back in the kitchen, egg yolks are mixed, now fluffy egg whites folded, and bowls buttered.
Always going the direction that you want the souffle to rise, which is up.
The filled bowls are then placed in water.
So that protects it from the heat of the oven. Otherwise, the egg's just going to cook and be scrambled eggs.
After the first round of baking, she adds anise cream.
A licorice base to it. Has a bit of a sweetness, but still kind of an earthy thing going on.
After the second round, the souffle is topped with textures more crispy.
Well, again, you've got earthiness of the beet, the sweetness of the apple, a little pepperiness from the radish, plain shallot vinaigrette.
The final product, both pungent and clean.
Something that actually goes along with Australian food, always a fresh element. There's always something really clean and kind of palate cleansing on your dish. And that definitely is shown in my food.
And you'll find the Sava Bistro in Victoria's Fernwood neighborhood. It's 1296 Gladstone Avenue. That's just across the square from the Belfry Theatre. Well, famous people news now, and Lindsay Lohan has been ordered to attend a locked rehab facility. The actress showed up to court almost 50 minutes late this morning. She avoided jail time by pleading no contest to charges stemming from a recent car crash. Under the deal, she will spend 3 months in a rehab facility that she can't leave. After that, Lohan will have to do 30 days of community service and 18 months of counseling. It's entertainment.
I think we all need to go on a Lindsay Lohan cleanse. 6 months or a year, we won't know what she's up to.
Wouldn't that be good?
And then when we find out, it'll be so
There
interesting.
we go. And we could cleanse by having some of that clean topping on the Sava.
Perfect.
There we go. Done.
Thanks, Adam.
All right.